Hey, what's up, snipers? Stock Sniper Nick here, and tonight we're gonna go over the watch list for tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday, December 30th. First things first, I want to start off by saying what's up, guys, from the house. To end the year, we got a short week this week, as again the market will be closed on Friday because of New Year's. All right, we have a normal day for New Year's Eve on Thursday, but Friday we will be closed. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome, guys. We do this video every single Tuesday night, and we go over 3 to 5 hot penny stocks. This whole December has been crazy. And if you missed some of the watch list videos from the past, you can go onto our YouTube page, you can check it out, and all those tickers are exciting tickers. A lot of them will come back soon, you know, and create those first green days and those patterns that we love to play. If you do like our video and want some more information about how we trade and stuff like that, we have a website with a full team. It's www.thestocksnipers.com. And that's actually where I'm going to start this watch list video. I'm going to start it in our chat room, and I'm going to give a big shout out to our boy Sniper Pete. He's been with us for a little bit. He's one of our founding members. Repping the sniper gear today on Take a Bag Tuesday. My boy got a nice bag yesterday. Actually, he had 2 nice bags yesterday. Every single Wednesday night we do a webinar, and at the end of the webinar we do a raffle. My man Pete won the other night, and that's him repping the gear. Shout out to all my snipers. Happy holidays, guys. And it's awesome that you guys show up every single Wednesday with us to do that together. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's dive into tonight's watch list. We're actually in one stock overnight, and then we're going to talk about 3 other ones that we're watching for specific moves tomorrow. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's dive right into the watch list, guys. On the left side is our watch list. On the right side is TD Ameritrade's Think or Swim. First stock we're going to talk about, ZNOG. As you can see, it's a first green day, and this is the stock we're actually in overnight. This is the stock that you're looking at here. You can see in the watch list here, we put that it's first green day and has a good history of gapping up. You know, going back to the 1 year, 1 day. Look at that. In the past, you know, it's had some gap ups and continuations. I mean, look at this run up. So, we saw, you know, it did have a nice perk, and it was holding a nice range right around this 94 support. And that 94 support was a support that it held for a long time. So we did like the first green day. We did like that 94 support. And so as we dive into the day, as you can see, you know, it's got some support here at 92 and some support up here at 94. So we like both those spots. And then going into power hour, again, this was holding VWAP. It was holding those support spots. It's the first green day. We went ahead and we thought this was one of the better setups, in our opinions, to give us a gap up and get us that push tomorrow. So we went ahead and swang and got 5,000 shares down here at 95. And it did get a little bit of a push. Ideally, it would have broke the high a day, and we would have been sitting in the ones. That would have been an ideal situation for a nice gap up tomorrow. It, you know, did double top, but it didn't really come down too far. It didn't come down and touch our cut, so we're not worried at all. For tomorrow, since, you know, it didn't end up closing at the high, we're going to actually play green to red, so we're playing it safe. I think we're up like 90 bucks right now. So that's, you know, that we're going to play it safe. If this thing decides to start going red tomorrow morning, we'll get out. But ideally, what we're looking for here is that it gaps up above this 99 spot where it had trouble. And then a lot of times with these penny stocks, when they break $1, they get a nice little push. So for us, we're looking for that gap up, and we're looking for that morning push to sell into, and looking for just a quick, easy 10 to 15% on this pretty straightforward first green day on ZNOG. The next one on the list, look at this bad boy, CELZ. Unbelievable move, unbelievable OTC stock going up 674% today. You gotta love it. The reason why we're still watching it is, you know, one, you gotta respect that. The volume that came in today, the volume ended up trading 9 times its average volume, over 9 times its average volume. $11 million were traded in this stock. You know, the potential that this thing had going up 670%. So you gotta just respect that. That's amazing. Now for us, of course, we're not gonna reach it. This is set up that, you know, it could potentially gap up and go more, even though it's up 600%. That's how crazy these penny stocks are when they close strong. However, for us, we're not gonna reach it. We're gonna be waiting for that panic dip buy to settle in. You know, as you can see, this stock has sometimes 1 to 2, you know, nice green days, but then after that, it's just kind of downhill, and you get these big red days. So for us, what we're looking for is this one to get that sell-off in the morning and get big sellers in the morning where all these, you know, buyers are trapped, and really get these panic selling to start. And then if it does start to panic sell, we would be interested on a panic dip buy. It ended up breaking the multi-month breakout right here at 215 at 1 o'clock. And then it kind of just pushed and made higher lows all the way up into the close. So you can see here's the break of the high day, and then you just get higher lows into the close. Just unbelievable move, you know, breaking 0.0075, a sub penny, and then going all the way up to 3.1. And that is why we love these stocks. We'll see what's going to happen with sells. Just an interesting one to watch. You gotta love it. The next two on the list, guys, ATVK and Gaxi. These are both panic dip buy watches. Similar to sells, we'll be looking for sellers to step in the morning, and both of these are on their second big green day. We're not going to reach for these ones at all either. You know, these ones are both coming up 100%, over 100% on their run-ups, and this is quick run-ups. So let's dive into each one real quick. AVTK, let me go out to the 1 year and show you what's going on here. Look at this. You know, this is OTC land has been so hot lately. This stock just running all the way up from the threes to close at 9 or to touch 9.5 today. But it's a 52-week breakout over the Monday's 0.055. 4 straight green day here, so we're going to be watching for that big pullback. When the sellers step in, we like the support that it created at 6 and at 4.5. So if you go into the 5-day here, you go down to 6, it's got some solid support here. If it could crack down there, and it could crack even lower, you know, if the selling pressure is still there after this thing dips, then 4.5 would be, you know, that ultimate resistance. And that's, you know, over 50%. But that's what we look for when we're talking about panic dip buy. We look for these quick, big dips, you know, and that's why you don't want to reach for any of these stocks that are overextended, because they have the potential to do it. It's the play that we're looking for, okay? That's why we like to play our first green days when they're not overextended, not up, you know, more than 100, 200%. And so we're just sitting back and waiting patiently, because the pullback is going to happen for ATVK, and the higher it goes, the better. So ideally, this gaps up and continues to go. But we'll keep an eye on this one to see when the sellers step in. And then same thing with Gaxi. Similar situation where, you know, look on the 5-day. Another crazy run up here with this one. And this one is actually even more extreme, kind of like CELZ coming from sub penny land, and it went all the way up to touch 2.1 today. So beautiful move here on the run up, but now a little bit too overextended, and we're going to wait for that pullback. If that pullback happens, we're looking for key supports. All right, keep in mind, guys, they came out with news today, so they got that positive news. So if the dip does happen, they also have that news backing it up. So hopefully, you know, it could get a big panic, and we'll be able to get in and get that bounce real quick. If it gets that deep panic, you know, it's going through all these support spots. So we found some key support spots to watch for. And like I said, we really want to see, you know, 30, 40% dips to be able to buy the panic. And so check this out. For this one, we like the supports down here that it created at 1.3, and then the support that it created down here at 1.1. So we'll see if the sellers step in here tomorrow morning. Those are the two key spots that we're watching. It's 1.3 and 1.1. All right, snipers, thanks for tuning in. As always, this is actually our last watch list video of 2020. We actually made it every single Tuesday of 2020, and we plan on doing the same for 2021. So I hope you guys picked up some good tickers this year, throughout the year. You know, we've came a long way. Appreciate everyone who subscribed along the way, and we're getting great interaction. Feel free to always comment on the videos, like it, send us tickers. Any tickers that you have that you want us to look at, send it our way. All right, guys, we have an exciting 2021 coming up. We have the first of its kind, an app coming out for 2021. Official Stock Sniper app. You can jump on early on our website. It's www.thestocksnipers.com. The founding team that we have is a great team. Much love to you guys for all the support this year as well. We have Webinar Wednesday tomorrow, so be ready for that, Sniper Gang. For everybody else, much love again, guys. Thanks for tuning in every Tuesday, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday to start the new year. See you, everybody. Much love from Sniper Nick. I'm out.